right, I'm here to, we have a lot of little background noise. I'm here to show you real quick around our 24th annual spring art auction. It's not the only art auction we have every year, but we do have one in the spring, and this will be the 24th annual. We're going to show you around, but there will be a lot we won't be able to even get in the lens for you today. So come out and preview, or come out on auction day. Friday night is online only, 100 lots, online only. You can bid from home and at the restaurant or whatever. And then Saturday is a live auction with telephone, internet, and absentee bidding available, and free food and drink. Here's a good example of the variety. A lot of some abstraction and surrealism, as well as what we call legacy works by folks like some of the prairie printmakers. And then on Sunday, some traditional antiques like a lot of mission furniture and Victorian art glass, things from the 19th century all the way up to 1963 Fender Jaguar electric guitar. Here are some things from Weiner Collection. Jan was, I've been around enough to say for sure, she's pretty, looks a lot like me, to somewhat of a pioneer in gallery ownership around town. She represented Zahn Hochberg. This is not from Jan's collection, but Jesse Small. But Jan had a lot of works by Kansas City Art Institute faculty and students like Warren Rosser. She hung a show for Ron Slowinski in 1976 in her home. That's and went on for 3 more decades to show. Again on Sunday, Mission, Austrian Art Nouveau, more abstraction and non-representational works, a little bit of modern design. Now, I think we're about to set a record for furniture for Tom Corbin at auction, that piece. Suzanne Pipkin, artist we're kind of fascinated with, that we've just discovered around town. Fabulous piece, that's one of the antiques for Sunday. Another Warren Rosser piece. More Zahn Hochberg. And again, on Sunday, you won't be able to see it, but behind us is a case of art glass. And these are art glass lamps from the 20th century. Whereas all our other art glass is, not all, a lot of it is 19th century. These great Lowton works are difficult to do with internal decoration and all the different shades and types of glass worked together, and florals and trailing finery and things. Studio pottery.
Well, you gotta have a big cushion in these puppies.
Nice number of pop art pieces.
Hi.
Hi. We have preview every day this week. We have some previewers who come out when you're ready.
Where's that Jesse Small you're standing next to?
It's over here.
Okay.
It's on the other end. I just had my hand on it another time there.
Oh, I gotta ask you. Where did you get those?
Which one?
Torchieres. I might have had those in the 80s.
These torchieres?
Yep.
They came from Loma Linda, Missouri, right outside of Joplin.
Now these don't look like they tilt.
No. No, they're stationary.
Larry Bowser came in
They're up, period.
to my shop. I had a place called Teenage Women, and this socialite commission has come in. He had all these cases. He had like 4 cases with him, and anyway, long story short, it's the same shade and the same base, but they telescope.
Oh!
They telescope.
Wow, that's neat. Really?
So we opened up the case, and there were these 2 lamps. The next case.
Ready? Ready?
Yep.
I'm back. Sunday's Fender guitar, dated 1963, right on the heel of the neck, fresh right out of a closet. I'm betting a one owner. I think that belonged to this gentleman as a young man. Of course, we have some nice Benton examples. We've never had forward pass. So here are more of the traditional things by Kansas City artist Benton or George Van Millet, an artist from late 19th to early 20th century Kansas City. More op art and abstraction all the way down and all the way across the back of the room. Sunday, we of course have, again, some more traditional type things, and here's a good shot of the crafter's lamp. It was originally an oil burning lamp, pictured right in their catalog with this shape, everything about it. Model number 153 coming across, and then Todd will pan around and just show you. Here's the glass for Sunday. Here's a great Gilbert Road dresser. These are hard to find in this kind of shape. They're usually worn out, made for Herman Miller, or designed, made by Herman Miller, right in the drawer. Collection of masks. Warhol and other ceramics, after Warhol, things licensed and printed up but Warhol designs, studio ceramics.
Purpose. That doesn't look like
Across the back of the room, everything from a 1905 painting from an altar to
it's purposeful, Jack.
2005 works by listed artists.
That's not an accident.
Last but not least, and one more giant, monumental, not giant, but monumental and fine work by Jesse Small. I think that was all I wanted to tell you about how to bid and come out and enjoy the auction and or bid online or by telephone.
Do that again, just kick me. So that's just a piece.
You saw how many part of it without cracking it right down the middle.
But why did he make the top like that?
No.
It's driving me crazy.
That's it. I think you're looking at like, you know, like you could, like somebody could pick it up and cover a cake with it or something.
Well, it does. It goes deeper. I think it was like there was a little third piece.
These three pieces.
Yeah, that's juicy.
This one, that one. That one goes.
Hey, Todd. Or drop me up an email and then we'll see if you can get a bid out from up front.
Remember Jan had right inside her kitchen?
Yes. Yes.
The soup can. The soup can label. Yeah. The Warhol sign. I always wondered where that thing was.
Yeah. Anyway, long story short, it's the same shade and the same base, but they telescope.
Oh,
They telescope. and
wow,
he
that's
paints
unique.
it.
Really?
So we opened up the case, and there were these two lamps. The next case was this stand where you would put cards. So I'm getting this strange vibe. The next piece was a kneeler. It was all folded up, but it was this grand Art Deco kneeler with a pattern velvet. So
Pray do, or yeah, for prayer.
well, this was when you had your funerals at home, you would put the torchairs at the base of the coffin, and then pray in front of the coffin, and then put your card in there.
And it was all made to travel.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I thought, I'll never be able to sell this as a set. And these were marketable. And I put them in the front of the store. And they were way in the back of the store. So he sold those pretty quick. And he wanted like $1,000 for the set. And I got $1,400 for those. So I'd already made my money.
Yeah.
But I thought, I'll never sell them. I'll never sell them. A couple months later, on a cold winter's day, I was on Main Street in Kansas City. These four people come into the shop and they're talking German. And then they're talking Italian. And they're all dressed in black. But it's like black, like fashionable life. And they were like, it was like a movie. And
You were in a folding dish.
yeah, exactly. And they were like jumping around and they didn't even say hi. So I cornered one of them. I said, who are you? And so, long story short, they were traveling across the United States. This man's two private Art Deco railroad cars, and they were from Milan.
Milan?
And then he was an American that lived in Miami, and he was buying things for his Art Deco museum that he opened in Miami. So he comes up to me and he pointed to the kneeler. He says, I'll take it. And he took the stand too. And he just wrote me out a check with no name, no number, nothing. And I charged him like $1,250. And I knew that it was good. And delivered it to the railroad car.
Down at Union Station?
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they hook on the Amtrak, right? They pull them around. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
yeah. And then I